où? Ouais, voilà. Non, mais c'est sur OBS où bizarrement il m'a déconnecté. J'en étais à où? Ça fait bizarre de jouer avec les vieux sons.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Oui, Olivia.
An appropriate choice, Arisen. I'll gladly take the lead.
Where are you?
Arisen, I knew you loved this world too much to leave it behind. I've heard a blacksmith of singular skill resides in Backbatal. Perhaps he could restore the
Je fais déjà la quête.
Twould seem we need not always travel by foot, if novel inventions such as this are to be found. I can foresee no reason not to make use of this.
There's light armor.
Here we are.
Il est où le vieux? Il est là.
If 'tis a blacksmith you need, I can't help you. I'm retired, see? Oh ho! 'Tis a regalia sword you want restored, is it? That's a first. All right, give us a look then. Now here's a masterwork of craftsmanship if I e'er saw one. Not to blow my own horn, but I wager I'm the only blacksmith who could set this ailing steel to rights. But, as I've said, I've lain down my tools, and before you start begging, know that I don't intend to pick 'em back up. Well, why are you still standing there? Leave an old man in peace.
That went rather poorly, I fear. What are we to do now?
Beg pardon, sir, but I couldn't help overhearing your conversation with Brocker. You'll have to forgive him. He's been in a foul mood ever since we got cut off from the fuel for our forge. Though, he's always been a bit crotchety, come to think of it.
Enough cheek, you wool-brained wastrel. Now, I'm off to the tavern. Can I count on you to mind things here while I'm gone?
Of course you can. You go enjoy yourself. Psst. Hang about, eh? When he's gone, you and I can talk.
Bon bah il est parti vite.
Never mind, old Brocker. Hang about. We'll be able to talk. 'Twas special made to use glimmer coal, mined from a nearby cavern. Till the monsters settled in, that is. Neither of us can go anywhere near the place now. Listen, Brocker's too proud to ask for help, but I'm not. Would you be willing to go out to the cavern and mine us up some glimmer coal? I'll take as much as you can carry. Should you succeed, I reckon he'll change his mind about restoring that blade of yours.
Oh,
Now, true to its name, glimmer coal emits a pale light. So you'll want to cast your eyes about for any glowing spots when you get to the cavern. Oh, suppose you'll be needing the name of the place. Digger's Ruins 'tis called. I'll count on you to bring lots of the stuff back.
If we can procure some glimmer coal from Digger's Ruins, Sir Brocker ought to have a change of heart about the Regalia sword. I know the way. Follow me.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. Do forgive me, Master, but I've not learned anything useful of late. Arisen, I knew you loved this world too much to leave it behind. I've not much to say at the moment. Come. I've a knack for gathering items, and had things only turned out differently at the coronation.
A customer then. That changes things.
Now here's a welcome sight.
Life can be tiring even if you've no troubles.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
This foe is as good as flame-proof.
not goed.
One might confidently call that a resounding no sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Le griffin il va encore me casser les couilles.
Over here, if you would.
Live to regret this.
Ah.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside. One of us has been poisoned. Strike!
This stale air sets me ill at ease. Proceeding ill-prepared invites an early grave. 'Tis easily done.
Dans le fiac là.
Do not waste this chance. Let's home our advantage. I shall lead the charge. By your lead. Well done.
Oh bah. Et la jupette intrépide.
Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen.
Comment ça se fait que t'es empoisonné toi?
Over here, if you please. Tis this way. We might scratch another task off our list while we're here, if we are so inclined.
We'll make out. Way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide. At any rate, by my eye, you lack surety in your step. Not to worry. You'll find your feet in time, I'm sure.
If we can procure some glimmer coal from Digger's ruins, Sir Broker ought to have a change of heart about the regalia sword. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Non. Attendez, c'est rien.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back.
Full glad am I to see the sky again.
No tale of adventure would be complete without a good cave.
Right you are.
Whenever I see so much as a gleam of treasure, I cannot help but want to claim.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
C'est le moment de devenir lourd.
This boulder looks mighty heavy, but we might just be able to move it if we combine our efforts.
Shall we set it rolling?
Les verrouilles d'échelle, espèce de connasse. Putain. Non mais. Putain mais.
What have I done to deserve this?
Putain, j'avais réussi à la foutre en haut. Allez Bobo, je sais que tu peux le faire. Ouais. Yes, j'ai envoyé en haut. Non, j'essaie d'envoyer Bobo en haut. Voilà, merci Bobo.
You're looking. I was unaware such a solution existed. I assume my own master must be none the wiser.
Pas censé avoir un troll ici. Là, c'est ma chance ça.
Let us see what you're made of.
T'es déjà mort. Oh, ça allait vite.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen.
Il me plaît beaucoup. Celui-là aussi.
Would not be unwelcome for an ally to appear for once. Give no quarter! I am well aware of the particulars. Look! Master, a treasure chest! You'll have to find a way to reach it.
Oh, on va déjà là en haut.
Leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up. The arisen has been dredged. If memory serves, there is another place we were to visit not far from here. The decision of which task to prioritize is the original.
Lucky us. That's worth taking.
Ah, look! There are rare materials yonder, just waiting to be harvested.
Well, well. That's quite a discovery. This ought to suffice. Unless you'd rather mine for more, Master.
Right you are. He's a strange sort that ventures willingly into darkness.
Ah putain, il y a des sauriens.
Feast your eyes on this! Let the elements empower your strikes! That was impeccably timed, Arisen! Let me get that. I've got a good feeling about this one. What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I've a feeling it'll be worth the climb. Leave this to me, Master. I'll see us through. I expect you'll be wanting my assistance. Come to think of it, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies. You've given me much to think about.
C'est la surcharge.
you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot. We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
Pray, speak up should you notice aught amiss.
Tis rather high. It might be beyond our reach.
Leave this to me, Master. I'll see us through. I expect you'll be wanting my assistance. Tis dark as pitch, Master. Pray, light your lantern afore I trip.
This ought to be more than enough glimmer coal to satisfy the smith. Shall we deliver it to Sir Sara? Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Unless I am mistaken, all we require is already in our possession.
Let me be the one to collect it. a chest.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
A new piece of equipment. We must try it on at once.
As they say, 'tis the wearer that makes the wares. This heavy pack is slowing me down somewhat, but methinks I can manage for the time being. The flicker of a shadow, the gleam of an eye, the echo of a footfall. If we hone our senses, no foe shall escape us.
Oh, 'twas but a trick of the light. I suppose we shan't uncover any more treasures here. A shame that.
A covetous nature is like to invite all manner of misfortunes. A heavy pack, not least among them.
Not a foe in sight. Keep on your toes. A fiend might jump out when we least expect it.
Over here, if you would. 'Tis lovely to see you. I've a request for you, if you'll hear it. You've my gratitude.
I've just remembered. There was another matter we were to attend to hereabouts. Was there not?
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
Something smells divine.
Tis busy out today.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Welcome. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service at a fair price. Always a pleasure.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you.
Welcome. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate. Jade, we offer always a pleasure.
The Tal's Empress has clearly earned the love and respect of her subjects. I've remarked that myself. They revere Her Majesty with all their hearts, and regard—
You're back. Have you any glimmer call for me? Look it all. This'll last us a good while. You've my gratitude. Brocker, we've got more glimmer coal. Now we can reignite the forge.
'Tisn't the forge what needs igniting, girl, but your fool ears. I've told you my smithing days ended when those monsters moved in. I've no use for glimmer coal anymore. I'm done, understand? I'll not hear another word about that rusted hunk of steel. If you're so keen to have it repaired, then see to it yourself. Now leave me be. My mattress beckons.
Oh, I was certain he'd pick up his tools again if we only had more glimmer coal. My apologies for putting you to all that trouble, sir, but mayhap your efforts needn't go to waste. I could try my hand at repairing that sword for you, if you'd be agreeable. Way I see it, if old Brocker's the only smith with the skill to see it done, then I'm your best hope, being as I'm his apprentice and all. Well, what say you? I'm grateful for your trust, sir. You'll soon see your faith was well placed. Mayhap not soon as 'twere. I fear I'm a novice in the truest sense. I'll be needing some time. But I'll see it done all the same. You have my word. Mark me. This blade will be shining like a star by the time I'm finished with it.
Sasara might be the dwarf's apprentice, but restoring that sword will be no mean feat. Is she truly up to the task?
I'm grateful for your trust, sir. Mayhap not soon as 'twere.
I'll not spurn your company. Look around if you must, but be sure to buy. What am I supposed to do? Look as long as you please. Do come again.
It is most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
An investment made for safer travels can hardly be called extravagant. Oh, what does this say?
It couldn't hurt to take a peek. Getting proper rest.
Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then.
I hope you slept well.
Lost track of time.
Looking for autumn petite. My feet up is as welcome as fine air. I swear I've not been to once.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away. Might we not take an ox cart to Risen?
Viens par là,
Even if it
cochonnerie.
isn't bound for our destination, we can always make a stopover nearby.
You'll have to do better than that.
You!
Your ability to trip over nothing never ceases to amaze me.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen.
Here we go again.
If we must, let us finish this quickly.
Understood.
Yes.
You've made yourself an enemy.
My magics are at your disposal.
What am I to do? I only polished it this morning. What do you take me for?
As you wish. I shall return directly.
Still a while to go before we ship. This job better be worth it. It's too bloody early.
Je tente 6000 merde sur moi.
Might I be of assistance?
Arisen, I knew you loved this world too much to leave it behind. It seems it will take a rather complex process to restore the sword, but I've no doubt that Sassara is up to the task. Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray, we've not been this way yet. I can hardly wait to see where we end up.
Really now. You mustn't shirk your duty. Lest you forget, 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
A smashing success!
Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt.
So that's where you're hiding.
Forgive me, Arisen. I shall see to it this does not happen again.
You've made yourself an enemy.
Do you suppose that was fun? Hurting yet? Have you need of lightning's power? 'Tis yours to wield.
This can't be real. Can't.
Seems there's no room for argument here. I shall obey, but I won't pretend I'm happy about it.
Must summon reinforcements.
I must summon aid.
Ha! They are right to fear us.
Ought we to pursue and eliminate the stragglers?
Reinforcements over here.
Give it up. You've nowhere to go.
You've my gratitude. I've been meaning to thank you.
We
Enough.
earned ourselves a pat on the back.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better. Welcome, sir. Doubly so if you're here to. Bye. Many thanks, sir. With a view like this, we might well espy locations we've yet to explore.
Red Earth stretches far and wide here.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen.
Is this where you're hiding?
Seems we've enemies in our midst. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager. What's most effective?
Oh, very well. Back to your side I go. It's got me! It's the simplest strategy to our foe motive. Not think not to go it alone. I am here to aid you.
Make haste before I'm shaken loose.
That was careless. Know your limits.
Putain, elle s'est fait neutraliser, Olivia.
Actions are at your disposal.
Comme il est vénère.
Tis a foe worthy of caution. Naught save our best will do. I must. Look out, Arisen. We're under attack. When enraged, this creature is capable of calamitous strength. Do not provoke it.
Then best spell it quickly, or else wait
Ça c'était sûr.
I suppose I shall wait here for the day then.
Voilà.
Oh, that took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen?
Welcome, as a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate.
J'en ai déjà 115.
We offer always a pleasure.
Look around if you must, but be sure to... My services don't come cheap. Mind.
Comment ça j'en ai... Ah c'est des flashs.
Come again when you've more caught.
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying. but don't always a pleasure.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
Well, as a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service. Do come again.
A customer, then. That changes things.
I've ne'er seen this sort of craftsmanship. How'd they work such a pattern into the blade? Hi there, Arisen. Forgive me, but I've made nary a lick of progress toward restoring that sword of yours. The blade's make is as intricate as 'tis beautiful. Suppose that's why these things ne'er see battle, eh? If I only knew how to create this pattern on the steel, mayhap the rest had come easier.
What are you jabbering about now?
Oh,
You're looking at the work of a blaze hammer. 'Tis a process scarce employed, but one befitting the prestige of a regalia sword. Honestly, girl, you're no apprentice of mine if you can't figure out aught as simple as that.
Sorry, Brocker. Must have slipped my mind. But if these patterns were the work of a blaze hammer, mayhap that's what it'd take to fix the blade. If you've not heard the term, 'tis where you heat your hammer to extreme temperatures by dipping it in magma. 'Tis hardly e'er used since the hammers like to cool afore you can forge aught with it. Brocker's explained the process to me, but I wonder if that's enough.
It seems 'twill take a rather complex process to restore the sword, but I've no doubt that Sir Sara is up to the task.
'Tis as you say.
Knowing that the patterns on the sword were the work of a blaze hammer complicates matters somewhat. Suppose I'll sleep on it. Mayhap the answer'll come to me on the morrow.
How could that? But it's what she does next that Look around if you must. But be sure to buy all found it. We've no bread for supper.
I'd fain put down my steel.
Je suis un peu con.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, a curious bond ties us to this place. 'Tis where the dragon appeared and where the Arisen was born. Few places have left so deep an impression on us as this.
This ox cart, I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Off we trot. Losing battle ain't worth fighting.
This is our stop. Ox carts are a blessing, aren't they?
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall Dolphins, Master!
I've had enough.
I'll keep hold of the enemy!
Splendid. Often we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet. This is just the sort of place that begs exploring. Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard.
No quarrel here.
It's a human!
Wish me to return? At once, Master.
Quickly, Arisen! You must regain your footing! Are you in need of healing, Arisen?
Give them water!
By your leave. One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
My magics are at your disposal. Risen, you are full of surprises. I look forward to informing my own master of that strategy.
Surely not!
I'll move something! Just one more piece to bring it down! A focused attack will end this foe. Well done. Poison ought to be cured with all due haste.
Comme par hasard.
Isn't it about time we had ourselves a meal? Oh, what I wouldn't give for a bowl of hot stew.
No! The Arisen has been poisoned! Arisen, are you alright?
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
No time to catch your breath! Try to keep up!
Il est bugué celui-là.
left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry.
Efficiency at its best.
Just think what we could achieve if we honed our talents further.
As your pack becomes heavier, so too does your step. Perchance you ought to let a few things go. The walls are too close for comfort here. Should we encounter trouble, we would be at a disadvantage. Cast attack with a fell venom.
The monster seems to have dropped something.
This spell will empower elemental magic. Any beast will grow ferocious when backed into a corner. It is best we keep a distance from such creatures. I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure. I'm confident we've scoured every nook and cranny of the place. That's quite a feat.
Let us make for a safe location where we might regain our strength. 'Tis done, Master. Now a fairy stone can whisk us here whensoever we desire.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity. If 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward, and you're like to stumble ere long.
Bande de fils de pute là. Ça fait longtemps que ça m'est plus arrivé ça. Forcément j'ai pas de camp.
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
Un marchand dans le coin là.
Impudent little.
Bon.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
You understand how heavy the burden of duty can be. Say, would you be willing to do me a favor? Thank you kindly.
About time you came along. I've a special tale to share with you today.
Forcément, je tombe sur lui.
Or so I'd like to say, but it is getting rather late. Let's spend the night. We can talk again come morn.
Oh putain, ça me fait passer la journée.
Ah, good. You're awake. Look to the sea, my friend. Hard to resist setting out in one's boat with fair skies like these, eh? Now, I've told you about the sunken temple in the middle of the sea, haven't I? I'm quite sure I mentioned it. But I ne'er spoke of the man who resides there. He was such a worthy ruler in life that his armies safeguard him even in death. As he himself would have it, he was once entrusted with the task of watching over this world from the heavens above. Yet he tired of his duty and abandoned his perch in the sky in favor of founding a small kingdom on the ground. Alas, though he was a just and goodly ruler, there is not a single person alive who remembers his name. Oh, it sounds unfortunate, but if you ask me, 'tis all a matter of perspective. It can be a blessing to forget, and to be forgotten. I should know. In all my long years, I've never forgotten a single thing. I remember everything, every little detail. Would that I could forget some of it. A lie it may seem, but a lie it is not. I speak only the truth, as you well know. Come see me again if it pleases you. I've tales aplenty to share.
Ah putain, je déclenche la cinématique. Forcément, il y a le vieux château de Vermont qui sort.
Heavens fend, I'd ne'er seen the like. I'd not known there were ruins in the depths of this cavern till the path appeared. 'Twas magic, methinks. I should have liked to investigate if the place hadn't been crawling with monsters. I'll be needing sturdier arms than these afore I head back in there, I fear. At any rate, I'd best report this discovery to my commander. I only pray naught grave shall come of it.
It rather feels like aught's lying in wait for us, but we shan't find out what is unless we press on.
Indeed, you are correct.
Mayhap
Le
you
vieux
would
château de
behoove us
Vermont.
to investigate Stormwind Cave. It appears aught has occurred therein.
I have no answer to give.
All I say is true. Why should I?
Somehow my feet always carry me.
I'd gladly while away an afternoon. Fancy a look at my wares?
All this worrying's giving me an achy
Dead on my
back.
feet. Got much time to get back to work.
I thank you. For you, as a token of my appreciation.
Allez vite fait faire la quête de l'autre.
Some of us
Another day over. Go on, have a look.
You're the one who brought that regalia sword here in the first place, aye? I want a word. It's that fool apprentice of mine. I haven't seen her since yesterday. Knowing her, she skipped off to the mountain base cave on Volcanic Island to try her hand with a blaze hammer. It's the only place with enough heat, see? Since you're the one who inspired this nonsense, you'd best go find her. And bring her back in one piece, lest I ring my hammer against that hollow shell you call a skull!
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
A customer then. That changes things. Another day over.
Ah putain. Sérieusement.
It's not at the expense of my duty.
Là, t'es plus content ici. Merci. Oups.
Now we can return to this location whenever we the ferry
Petite
stone can.
patate.
Wakestone shards are worth their weight in gold, when one has enough of them to combine.
Well met, sir.
Écaille électrisée. Faudrait que j'en trouve.
Many thanks.
Tu vends quoi déjà,
might I
toi?
be of service? Yes. Many thanks. Well met, sir. Many thanks.
Attends, se barrer vite.
While in another world,
'Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste. Well aimed, strike! Right where it hurts! Sure your next attack is no less perfect. Now, that's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt such a thing. Unbelievable! Huh? Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
To find out what's inside. Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself. That's the spirit.
The battle continues.
I like that. Excellent. Just what I was hoping for.
Lay down your arms. Out before you hurt yourself.
You keep your life, and I take it.
I'm not interested.
Et ben la
here's a
dernière.
surprise.
The thrill of discovery never gets old.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master.
Non, il veut pas venir.
Can't have our foes using it against us.
Sérieux, il lui manque sur le bras.
This foe is nigh unstoppable when it's locked. We must do all we can to prevent it from losing its temper. Should we best bend it quickly, or else wait till it heals inside?
Allez, relève-toi, merci.
Master, watch out!
Voilà.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find. Strike down the mage! Our foes must not be given the chance to get back on their feet.
No room for carelessness.
Searing heat or freezing cold.
Oh, I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night? I can scarce keep my eyes open.
Unless there's coin in it, I'm not interested.
Arisen, aren't you forgetting something?
Il tombe dans le kraken.
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed. I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself. You think you can afford to be reckless so long as I'm here to heal you?
Il va péter.
Let the elements power your strikes. A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? must confess, naught rattles me quite so much as the unexpected snuffing of my lantern light.
You too? Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
You must lend yourself of that oil, post haste. Fear not, I shall make you ready.
I would so enjoy seeing this obstacle smashed to pieces. I am poised to strike. Just say the word. Shall I assist?
If no one will do it in my stead, then I suppose I have little choice but to obey.
If 'tisn't the Arisen, come to check up on me, have ya? Well, I'm faring just fine. In fact, I've done it! See, all that's left is to get this to the forge outside the cave. I hope you're ready, Arisen, as there's not a moment to spare. Follow...
Make haste for the cave exit. Here we go again.
We were back already when they found us. This shan't take
Tis still scalding hot. Let's strive to keep it that way.
was most effective.
Tisn't looking good. The hammer's lost half it. We're nearly there now. The heat's dwindling fast. We've got to get it outside. We've made it out at last. Good on you for keeping up. Right, now to do what I came here for. Then it's back to the smithy for the finishing touches.
Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound.
Pray, speak up should you notice aught amiss.
Hmm.
It is uncommonly rare, this. I look forward to informing my own master of its finding when I return beyond the rift.
Oui, bah ça doit être bon.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Il y a un coffre.
Mayhap you will think this a trifle,
Ah ouais.
but ours is a party of women, by and large.
And I've no objections.
Dans mes souvenirs, il y a un minuteur ici.
Now then, which way?
Ah, let us pick a path and be done with it. If our choice is a poor one, we can simply return.
Bunch of sluggards. Assailants, master!
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. I cannot help but feel indomitable. Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Un minotaure dans le coin alors.
Il est là. Oula.
Too far forward, Arisen. You must regain your footing.
Voilà.
Much obliged.
Are you all right? Perhaps you should rest a moment.
Qu'est-ce que tu fous là, toi?
Je suis où? Ce rien de con là. Oh! Tiens, il est généreux celui-là.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? How might I be of service? Many thanks.
T'es encore là, Jérôme?
I don't like this at all.
You've got the enemy right where I hit them, Arinda. Don't let up! The wise jack.
Stay calm now. Remember your training.
Celui qui les drop, les dés en argent.
That's worth celebrating.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Given the state of things. I may have to close the inn ere long. I fear for the do come again.
This crowd's good medicine.
I'll gladly stay a while. A customer then. That changes things.
You bird-brained buffoon! Where—
Brocker!
There's no time for apologies, girl. We've got to get that blade on the anvil, lest the blaze hammer's treatment be for naught. You're the first apprentice of mine with the gumption to do aught like this. You got the blaze hammer work done, and you did it right. But the hardest part's what comes next. I'll walk you through what's needed, though I dare say 'tis one of the few lessons I've left to teach you. You've proven yourself this day, Sarah. You're the one fit to carry on my techniques and this smithy. But not if you're gonna stand there and—
Come in, Brocker. Hi, Arisen. I've been waiting for you. Here it is. Your regalia sword. Looks newly forged, doesn't it, eh? Brocker had me working on it for hours. Got nary a wink of sleep. But owing to that, I only hope you're pleased with it. 'Tis as much your success as mine. So much has changed for me since you first brought that sword to the smithy. I feel as if I'm finally on the path to becoming a blacksmith in my own right. Thank you, sir, for all... I hope you... I certainly am. I'm going to keep learning all sorts of techniques till I'm no... Expect great things of me, you hear?
Voilà, normalement j'ai débloqué.
Back again.
Faudra que je le ramène.
I'm long past caring what others.
Hop, on va aller manger.